Hey everybody, so baby girl is asleep. I don't know how much time I have because she could wake up any moment now, but I thought I would try and take advantage of the time and make a cute little video. Well, I don't know if it's gonna be cute, but probably short. So I'm experimenting with the idea of dropping a pump while at work. So I am nursing baby girl. It's not exclusive, like she still gets Similac or formula if we're out of breast milk and she's thirsty or hungry, or we're out and about. She has been eating food a lot more, so she doesn't really drink as much milk as before. She kind of doesn't need as much almost as before. Like there are some days that there's leftover breast milk from the previous day and that sort of thing. I think most of the time, honestly, we use it for when we like go shopping or do stuff on the weekends or go to the park or whatever. It's just easier to feed her from a bottle when we're out and about than me trying to nurse her, because that takes a long time and she doesn't want to be covered up and it's so much of a hassle, and I don't like having to like stop the whole train and like go somewhere private and chill and all that kind of stuff. It's just easier for us that way, so that's the choice we've made. And so pumping is annoying for me, like having to set up all that stuff. It's really not that big of a deal on the one hand. It's just something that I'm not like a fan of doing. So that's that. And I think because it's something I don't like doing and something that's starting to like bug me or aggravate me, I'm thinking about just pumping less while at work. So this may be TMI, I don't know. And if you've made it this far in the video, you probably are down with a little information. So typically I pump twice while at work. When I first went back to work, I tried pumping 3 times and that was just ridiculous. So I pump twice while I'm at work. And if I pump twice, I can usually bring home maybe 10 to 14 ounces. It kind of just depends on what's going on. Also, so if I pump once, I bring back maybe 5 to 10 ounces, or 5 to like 8 ounces. So every pumping session I pump, let's just say for every pumping session I pump at least 5 ounces. Sometimes more, but that's kind of like the minimum that I usually make. So I guess, I don't know, I'm just nervous about losing my supply, if that makes sense. Like I pump honestly primarily so that I can nurse when I'm home with her, and just to maintain my supply. And it's just, I don't know why it's such like a hard decision to make, and I feel like guilty about it, and there's like all these voices going on about like I need to just do it. It's not that big of a deal. It's not that time consuming. It's a small thing to make sure that my baby has good food to eat and that I keep my supply up. But on the other hand, she's getting older. She's eating food. She doesn't need as much milk as she did before. So maybe I don't need to do as much to maintain my supply. And if it's bothering me or bugging me or making me annoyed or crazy or whatever, and it's not just like worth it in the end for me, like there's no point in driving myself like into the ground about it, if that makes sense. Like if it's gonna make me feel guilt, like if it's gonna make my emotional response like so strong, then it's just not worth me doing all of that. I don't know. I know some people may agree or disagree with that, but that's just how I feel about it. So that's where we are today. So I think, and it's been going okay, like I'm not too uncomfortable or anything like that. So I think we're just gonna pump once while we're at work for a little while and see how that goes. It just makes me realize that the nursing days are gonna come to an end, and it kind of just makes me a little bit sad. Like I feel like it's such a special thing and a special time, and I a little bit don't want it to be over. And I feel like it's almost more about me than it is about her, because I mean I know that she enjoys, and that's what she just seems to really like it, and I don't want to take that away from her, but she really likes food too, so it's not like I'm really taking anything away from her. So I guess I'm just trying to do this day by day, make the best choices that I can, feel good about the choices that I make, and try to cherish every moment. And I feel like that's probably the best bet in this motherhood, parenthood journey, that she just woke up. All right, well, and to roll with the punches. All right, well, thanks so much for watching. Please like the video, share with your friends, comment below about your breastfeeding or your pumping while at work situation and how you just maintain all of that. I'm thinking about trying to keep a theme, and all the videos I make this week, hopefully I make more videos this week, will be about breastfeeding and pumping while at work and just figuring all that out. So anyways, thanks again for watching. I really appreciate you, and hopefully I will see you tomorrow. Bye.